12:49 in the afternoon. I'm with my daughter, one of my daughters, my oldest daughter, on the way to her open house. And you want to say hey? Hi. It's my daughter Tierra. And we're on the way to her open house. And on this ride, she had me cracking up laughing. I wish I would have had the video on in the beginning.
We just came from Panama.
Yeah, she is one of the daughters that just came from Panama, as I was telling you on yesterday. She and her sister, my other daughter, they made it home safely, and I'm thankful for that. And so they had a wonderful time in Panama. And in one of my clips, I'll upload some pictures or a video of their visit in Panama. They went to the country Panama, not Panama, Florida. It was the country of Panama. And she had me laughing, talking about that traffic, how they drive there, how the people drive.
Not good. It's not great. All over the road.
She was saying they were all over the road. Yeah. They started to get a rental car. And what you said happened?
Oh, we got to rent a car. And before we got there, we were
okay.
We was thinking, well, we got over there, we was like, we're gonna get a rental car that might save some money so we can go wherever we want to go, and just save money overall. Well, so we got in this rental car and we pulled out of the airport. As soon as we pulled out the airport, we had to go back. We had to go back to the airport. The traffic was crazy. People all over the road. They don't use the signals. Everybody blowing their horn. We were like, put in Airporto. We gotta go back. We gotta send this car back. So we had to went back to the airport. It took a while. We were going around in circles before we can get there. And then the guys who set us up in the car, they asked us what was the problem. Something wrong with the car? No, it ain't nothing wrong with your car. It's something wrong with us in this car with no driver. So yeah, we took the car back and we just drove an Uber. So if you ever go to Panama, we recommend using an Uber. It's better that way, because the way Americans drive and how they drive is not the same. It is absolutely not the same.
Yeah, she had me cracking up. She got to put out the signs and balloons for her open house so that people would know that there's an open house going on. And plus she advertised it on social media as well, that she was going to have this open house. So I will get back with you when we get to the house. I'll get back with you and give you a show of what the house looked like. I am here at the house with my daughter. This is the living room. Let me go this way with it. Living room. Kitchen over there in the stairs. Grandbaby. We're gonna go towards the front door. There's a bathroom. There. What other type of mirror? Closet. And here, that's the front door. Then here's a bedroom here. Bedroom. Closet. I am at the top of the stairs. And here's a bedroom here. Bedroom. What's in here? Oh, let's see. So that's the master bedroom, because there's a closet over here. Closet over there. Sink. It has double sinks. Tub. Toilet. Linen closet. Okay, so this the master, like I said. Let's see what's out here. It's a newly built. Newly built, so let's go into the other bedroom. Here's a bathroom. Washroom. So it's 4 bedrooms upstairs and one bedroom downstairs. There's another bedroom. Okay. So it is a nice house. It's 4 bedrooms upstairs, 1 bedroom downstairs, and 3 bathrooms. So if you need a realtor, get in touch with me and I'll hook you up with my daughter if you're in the Middle Georgia area. And she would be so happy to help you and get you on that road to becoming a homeowner. Or if you know someone that needs to sell their home, she can represent that person as well. Just let me know. All right. All right, guys, we're back. We have left the house from the open house, and I'm still riding with my daughter. Now we headed to another house just to take a look at it. So when we get there, I'll probably show you that house as well. Oh, and the good news is the house that we were just at, my daughter had clients for that house and they got approved. Their loan got approved. So she does have a buyer for the house where we were just at. So that is wonderful news for her and the people that was approved. So yeah. So now like I said, we're gonna look at another house now. I'll be back with you in a little bit. This front door. Look at this. This is a beautiful house. Kitchen. Love the accent wall.
Wait, don't throw it on the floor. Stop that, girl.
I've had a very busy day today. Starting this morning, I applied for a job as a school bus driver, so I had to upload and fill out papers concerning that this morning to send to the HR department. Then after that, I got with my daughter and been with her today, looking at houses and been with her while she actually did a open house at one of the houses. But then after we left there, we went to another house and I got footage for the other house as well where we went to. And so now I'm back home. And so it's been a very good day. I can say that it's been a very good day. I've been really busy on the go today. So I don't know what's in store for tomorrow, so I won't know until tomorrow. But anyway, I did enjoy being with my daughter today. I always have fun when I'm with my daughters. I have a good time when I'm with them. And she's funny, the one that you saw today. She's one of the funny daughters. I won't say she's the funniest, because I don't know who's the funniest, but they keep me laughing sometimes. But yeah, and then so just gonna sit here now and relax a little bit and just get myself wound down. Hello, this is Vanessa coming on today to have a little talk. What happened? Just riding along right now, getting ready to take my car to the car wash. It's so dirty, and I hate when my car gets so dirty. But I just left from it's called Piedmont Occupation to take a physical for a job that I'm gonna be starting. And their eye test is the worst to me. So I never had so much trouble having an eye test done like I do at that place. The first time I went there, I failed the eye test. The letters looked I don't know what the letters looked like. I couldn't hardly read them even with my glasses on. So that was 2 weeks ago when I first went. And then today, and since then, I had to go to an actual eye doctor and get prescribed new glasses, which I got them on now. And I don't like these glasses no better than the old ones that I have. But went in there again to retake their eye test. And I thought I was going to fail the test again because the letters looked so weird to me. But what it was, I had to reposition my glasses because I wear bifocals, but these are lineless bifocals. So I had to make sure I try to position my view through the glasses to, so that I could read the letters. Even the eye chart looked funny to me. I could read some of the letters, but it was like the letter F, I think it was, that looked like a Greek letter or something. That was kind of hard for me to recognize. But thank God I did pass their eye test this time and passed the physical. I had to finish the physical because they started the physical last time. I did a few things and I passed the physical part that I did do the last time, but I had to finish taking the physical for this time. So I did that, but I'm glad that's behind me now. So I'm looking at my car now, and as I said, I'm fixing to go get this car washed, and then I'll be headed on home. So I just wanted to drop in just to say hey for at least a few minutes, and then I'll probably check back with you later. better. If it don't, I know I will. Good morning. I am on my way to get ready to get my fingerprinting done and take my ID picture. I'll be starting a new job soon in training to be a school bus driver. I might have said that in my last clip. But yeah, I have not worked since January. So I am pretty much ready to go back to work now. So I'm thankful. But that is what I'm about to get ready to do. I have to drive to Perry to get the fingerprinting done and the ID picture taken and all that. And then I guess maybe by next week I'll be starting training or whatever it is that they will have us to do starting next week. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I am thankful though that even though I haven't worked since January, that I've been able to, God bless me to be able to still maintain my bills that I have. You know, my personal bills. My husband take care of everything concerning the house and all that. So I never had to worry about a roof. But my own personal bills, God allowed me to be able to take care of that even without a job. So I am so thankful for that. You know, God is good and worthy of all the praise. But yeah, I'll be leaving in a few minutes, probably in about 10 or 15 more minutes. I'll be leaving here. I was thinking about stopping to my daughter's house for a minute. There's something over there that I need to pick up. And so I might, my daughter Tierra might stop to her house for a minute, pick up something, and then head on to where I gotta go. I think that's what I'll do. I'll be back at you later. I pulled up here to my daughter's house, and she's outside with the children, and the little baby, the 2-year-old, decided to play on her sister's makeup. You wouldn't be on camera?
Is that a YouTube video? You're a vlogger now?
Yeah. But here's Tierra. I'm gonna let Tierra say hello.
Hi.
All right.
YouTube fam.
Yeah, I gotta come up with a name for y'all. I don't know. I'm not sure. So right now it's YouTube fam. But anyway, I just come to get this shirt from my daughter, and now I'm gonna head on to my fingerprinting.
Was she over there giving the
Check back with you later. Well, I'm all accomplished right now. Just leaving from getting my fingerprints. Took my ID picture, and I liked my ID picture. It turned out better than I thought it would. And headed home so that I could fix me something to eat. I didn't eat no breakfast or anything. I just got dressed and everything and just left. So I'll go home and get something to eat. And look out for my email. She said that they will be emailing me my results of the background check and, you know, the next step that I need to do. And my start date, when everything check out good, when I know it will, my start date will be June the 2nd. So I'm excited. I don't know what to expect though, being a school bus driver for children. I never did that type of work before. My jobs usually entails plant work. Like I worked at that. Well, I did work in the school system too. Like from 2016 to 2022, I worked in the school system as a special needs parapro, and then I switched from there and started working at Purdue chicken farm, chicken plant, which I had worked at Purdue before some years ago when my children were smaller, like 2008. Wait a minute, 2004 to 2008. I worked at a chicken plant back then, so I knew what that was like. And then I worked at a chicken plant even before then, so I knew what that was like. But I left Purdue in 2022 to start working for Geico, and then I got fired from Geico after being there for 4 months because of I was in customer service, and they require you to have a certain amount of excellence survey, like 80% excellence surveys, in order to get promoted out of the training. And so my surveys were 66%. And with that, your surveys from the customers, your survey could be very good or good, and that's still considered a fail. And so for that reason, I had a lot of excellence, but not enough excellence to get me to that 80%. And so at the end of my training, I got let go, terminated. So, and that happened in January, and so that's why I have not been working since January. But that's okay. Like I said earlier, God has been good to me. I still was able to pay the bills that I need to pay without asking my husband for anything, because I don't like to ask my husband to help me with nothing, because he take care of everything concerning the house, and we have other vehicles, and he pay all the car insurance for the other vehicles that we do have, and he take care of everything. So I try not to bother him with my stuff. If I can handle my own personal needs, that's what I do. That's just what I believe in doing. And I try not to bother him. And so far, I have not had to bother him, and I'm thankful for that. And I'm sure if I asked him, he would help me. But because I know he already have a lot on him already, I'm that type of wife that try not to bother him. And plus, we had started up a ministry in 2015. So he's a pastor, and our ministry is very small. So a lot of his finances also go towards the ministry. So I'm a wife that realized that my husband already have a lot on his plate. He's a very good husband. I love my husband, and he has a lot on his plate. So I try not to burden him if I can. That's how I feel like. Maybe some wives might say, I'm gonna ask my husband for anything I want or need or whatever. And that's fine too if that's the way you do it. No judgment here. I'm just not that type of wife, if I can help it. So I've been blessed that I didn't have to ask, that I've been able to maintain so far on my own. And it's like God set me up for this time, because I had money set aside, not knowing that I was gonna have to use my money for this. So in my opinion, God had set me up for a time such as this. And so he's a strategic God, and he know all about what you're gonna go through, and what you're going through, and what you're gonna need. And if you're a person that lean and trust and depend on him, he will provide all your needs according to his riches and glory. And so I'm thankful to be able to serve a God like that. And so, beautiful day. Beautiful day. I don't know if you can tell. Seems like my phone not doing it justice, but it is beautiful out here. I am about to sit down and eat me some of this. Grits, eggs, bacon, and a piece of sausage. Num, num, num.